How do you get started in affiliate? What's the main driver around picking a niche or just going for a general site? Um, I guess you're asking like what's the starting point? And um, yeah, so the starting point is finding is basically finding the niche you want to go into. And as far as doing a general site, I would say if you're if you're a beginner or if you're just anyone really, a general site is really not a good idea. It's going to be too big. It's a lot more difficult. I mean,
Yeah, this day and age, I would say if you're new in affiliate, then you'd want to niche down. It's going to make things easier. Where all of it's going to start is around your keyword research, right? So you start out looking at a particular niche and then seeing access points and whether you
well,
think you'd
first you
be
want
able
to
to
do
enter there.
yeah. So I guess first is kind of like niche research, which involves keyword research, right?
Mhm.
Because you're basically looking for a niche that has some.
Well, I mean, speaking from an SEO perspective, right? Affiliate, you could also run ads to, etc. But if the model is to rank it, then yeah, I would probably start off with, you know, a general niche, which you can arrive at via, let's say you're writing the content on your own, make it interesting to yourself, do something that you're actually going to enjoy partaking in writing about, etc. It's going to make your life a lot easier. But if you're really looking just for a niche that's going to be profitable, you don't really care about, you know, what niche that's going to be because you're not writing, you're just outsourcing. Then yeah, it's going to be based heavily on keyword research and then target values, so the price of the products you're selling.
I feel like finding a good niche is actually the hardest part, though.
Yeah, a way that I think is probably good for somebody interested in getting into affiliate who's never done it before is to get a decent grasp on how to read metrics for a website and then go find yourself an auction site or a domain that's already got backlinks going to it. And since the niches will already kind of be picked for you there, or you'll be able to find niche down sites, it'll make it a lot easier to then tailor keyword research into that idea. So let's say you're looking like through our list, for example, right? Because we sell domains. You'll be able to look through all the different niches, get an idea of like, oh, well, I think that'd be pretty interesting, or I know a lot about that. And then based off the idea that you might use that website to go affiliate, you'll be able to kind of pick different keywords to kind of look into or target. And furthermore, with a age domain, what's going to be cool about it is you might have like strong interpage links or interpage values, and so you'll be able to start off just going after those particular keywords that once existed there, and then kind of pivot off of that. So it gives you a good starting point to kind of branch off of and makes it a little bit easier to tie the room together, especially if you're newer.
I forget where I saw this. I haven't actually done this myself, but I heard of a really cool way of doing niche research or finding a niche that you might want to go into. And it's basically you go to the website flipping sites,
Oh, yeah, sure.
and
Uh-huh.
then you some of them you actually have to pay to like be able to
A,
see like
a
the
lot of them
specifics
won't
about the
show
sites.
either, yeah, show
Um,
much information.
but and then some I think you don't have to pay and you can just kind of see it, kind of the lower end ones or whatever. But so what you can do if you have the money, you can pay for one of them. But basically you look at the sites and you look at how much money they're making.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, okay, so here's this site, it's got this many links, and you go look what it's like ranking for and stuff, and you already know exactly, you're kind of getting a feel for what kind of money you can make in the niche and everything.
Sure,
You
yeah.
don't have to buy the site, but it's kind of a cool way of just
Yeah,
if you're looking at what's working, you're looking
gauging
at
potential,
yeah,
yeah,
you're
for
seeing what
sure.
other affiliates are doing. I've never done that myself though. I kind of just like I have like no like set tactic for it. This is like my weakest point as an SEO probably.
where to start?
Yeah,
Where
the, the
you're
starting
starting?
the starting point for an affiliate site. I always just kind of get like random ideas, or I just
Yeah.
like go down a rabbit hole and
For
just kind of start doing keyword research and looking at different
mhm.
stuff. And um,
For me, I'd say like so it'll come with, looking at auditing sites or like going through a bunch of domains, but I guess that's kind of why I went off on domain hunting, because um, it's off of domain hunting that I've always gotten like kind of a wandering eye and started way too many projects based on, eating with your eyes and not with, your ability to actually create a monetized site out of it. But
that's
in
a
there,
pretty
it's
good
like,
idea too.
holy shit, like there is so much opportunity out there, and a lot in, niches that, like there's all sorts of random niches, that you can get involved in, find partnerships for and excel at. Even like very small random niches, like in, random sectors like the agricultural industry or stuff. Like it's
Yeah,
all
there's so
stuff that
much
I
just like
found
small
based
random
on
stuff that you're like, what is
websites.
this?
Yeah,
And the products end
analyzing
up selling
websites.
for a ton, and the offers are great.
Yeah,
Um,
funny one I looked up because my sister is, big into horses, and my family's been in that industry, for since forever. Um, was what like prize animal semen goes for? And I actually,
oh
like,
my
when I
God.
thought about that, I was like, dude, I'm gonna look at the keyword research for it. I haven't looked it up in a long time, and obviously I'm not gonna go after it, but it's just, it goes to show, right? There's so much opportunity based on like some some of that goes for like $20,000 per syringe or vial or whatever. So it's
Wow.
like, you just,
What do
if
you
you're
think you do
thinking
that with
outside of the
humans? Can you
box,
do that with humans like legally?
well, doctors can, yeah, artificial insemination,
No, but
so
like, could you sell it legally? Oh,
to a clinic.
no, not to a clinic. Could we make our
Mm-mm.
own like? Could you make your own like
Sure.
affiliate? Like,
Shut the fuck up! Oh my god.
hey
Okay.
man, money's
See, I
money.
knew
Money's
I shouldn't have even
money's
brought
money.
it up.
Money's money.
Well, yeah, it's like that one chick that sells her bathwater or whatever that you really like.
What was her name?
I don't know, some anime girl or something.
No, she's not an anime girl. She's a gamer, or she targets the gamer guys. Anyway, she had the rap video. Can't think of her name. Um,
Well, anyhow, yeah. So there's a lot of ways to
yeah. So
pick
basically,
different
yeah,
niches
you want
to go.
to.
I wouldn't do general.
Yeah, so you want to do niche research, and that's going to involve some keyword research. You're looking so when you're looking for a niche, you want to find something that basically you don't want like the competition to be too stiff. Depending on your skill level, it'll kind of change what exactly you're looking for. But yeah, you want to find something that has competition that you think you could actually break into. So you're looking at, the sites that are ranking at the top, the amount of referring domains they have, the quality of their links, just what their sites are like, how big their sites are, stuff like that. And then, yeah, I mean, you want to see that the search volume's there, and then you want to look into the affiliate programs, the affiliate offers that are available. So
Yeah,
you can
that's another
either
good way to
you can
start too.
search around you can search around yourself by looking in different or manually like Googling it or like looking in the different affiliate my brain's not working.
Partnership programs.
Yeah, partnership programs, like just kind of looking through and see what they have. Or you can just look at the sites that are already ranking and see what they're doing,
Yeah.
which is probably my favorite thing to do because it's just so quick and easy. They just give you the answer, right?
Yeah.
It's like cheating on the test.
Yeah.
But it's always good to keep looking as well because you might find something you didn't
If
find.
you're
But
if you're newer to SEO, quite honestly, I would probably just start with Amazon, as it's the easiest barrier of entry. And even though it's not
well, it depends on the
insane,
niche too. It
yeah,
might
for
not be
sure,
available on Amazon.
true that.
So yeah, you're gonna do some niche research that involves keyword research, judging the competition, and then kind of seeing what the affiliate offers for that niche look like, and then yeah, you'll make the decision if it's worth going into or not. And yeah, like I said before, and like Nick agreed with, definitely don't do a general site unless you're like I mean, if you're asking this question, do not do a general site. Or if you're watching this video, don't do a general site. It's just going to take way too much money, way too much time. Um, to rank successfully for a general site, whereas a niche down site will be easier to rank for. Generally, the competition will be lower, and yeah, you actually have a chance of completing it and then making some money off of it. Anything else to add?
No.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching. Be sure to check the description below for links to our blog for more info on this topic, along with a bunch of other cool stuff like case studies, our Facebook community, and our link building services. And like always, remember to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell if you enjoyed the video. Thanks and happy ranking!